What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the Saiyan Sit Down. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jid.
And Kyle, this is Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, well, we're talking about high school, everyone. We're talking about everyone's favorite saga, the Great Saiyaman. 200.
Okay.
200, everyone. Which, you know what's kind of cool about that? It's kind of cool. 200. And we're starting a whole saga. Like, this is not just a new saga, but very much changing the whole thing. Gohan has grown up. He's in high school now. We're going on new adventures. I do like that. It's episode 200. So Gohan's going to class. But oh no, there are robbers, as ones are,
and on his first day of high school, could this be any worse? How embarrassing.
And so he goes Super Saiyan, so he becomes the gold fighter and then stops them all. It's like, I do like, though, it's very smooth animation when the guy shoots all the bullets at Gohan and he basically picks out the bullets like in midair. Here he is going to school, and now he's going to real high school with real people, though.
And there's signs of Hercule everywhere in Satan City, which I think is pretty cool. Like, that's a good fleshing out of that theme that now, like, he's the one who got all the credit, and it's like this future where people need a hero that they can understand. Like, they want like a god in their image. They need their hero of the city to be someone they can understand. Which can't be this boy.
Speaking of this, I love this because it's very hilarious. Like, Videl shows up, his daughter, who just the only thing they have in common is the same hair color. And literally is just like, who did this? Like, and what I love is that, like, and they make fun of this in the abridged series. Like, they're like, how dare they go above the law and stop these criminals? Yeah, like you do? Like, it's the same thing as Videl's doing. It's a person going out of their way that has no authority in the law.
And then Gohan plays baseball. Episode 201.
Yeah, I do love the thing about the baseball really quick. I do love the scene. He jumps up, he grabs the ball, and then throws it down super, like, he thinks soft, but it's really fast. Very just Dragon Ball. Like, here are your new characters, everyone, like, that do not last very long. Besides Videl, and even Videl does not show up much anymore, so...
Yeah. Episode 201, we see Bulma. Bulma's got a cool mom.
Smoking.
Yeah, smoking.
Guess he's not having that beginning time. Luckily, right?
Giving Gohan advice about his life. Just a cool mom.
Yeah. Well, also, gets him a suit. Gets him the new set, the suit. Trunks is excited to see him until he sees the suit on. Vegeta being Vegeta,
Trunks is grown up, 7.
A little bit, I'll be honest, my least favorite version of Trunks.
His voice, I'm not a fan of in the dub either.
Yeah, it's just whatever. It's Trunks, and I just don't. It's to be fair, it's how Trunks should be written. He's a brat kid. It's hard going from future Trunks to this Trunks. It's so hard to go into this, and this Trunks just especially has done nothing.
Goten we meet also, which was I was really confused about as a kid. I was like, he's another kid. It doesn't. What's going on?
Looks like Goku.
It's weird. It's identical. Yeah, and then it says in the dub, the son he left right before he went to fight Cell.
Yeah, he left inside Chi.
He left inside Chi. He's not saying that. But like, this kid was not born and they didn't show it.
Yeah. They're in high school, Videl goes off to like fight these people, bus jackers, and then Gohan goes. And then of course, oh no, who's driving the bus? And then it goes off, and the people are taking pictures, which is just like, classic Dragon Ball humor. And then, great Saiyaman, here you go. Videl's still upset for some reason. Hey, thanks for saving my life, jerk. Like, how dare you? Like, Videl is such a jerk in this whole like arc for some reason. She's like, how does he know my name? Videl Satan, the number 2 person in the city. Yeah. How would he know who you are? The person who fights crime on a daily basis. I think Great Saiyaman would know who you are going to your high school, but
Gohan's teachers in this every single one has an insane accent. It was a German accent, then there was one with a Scottish accent, which I've never heard, and then there was like a proper English accent, a New York accent. Like every episode, it's another crazy one.
This is what I say. This is when anyone can shine. Just getting the buddies to come in here and record them.
Episode 202. I know I'll cover them quick, but there is something interesting, Phil. Like Gohan actually saved the world, and he's not convincing as a superhero that saves the world. Like that's the whole premise of this arc. He saves Videl from a fire in this one, so he saves her again. The redhead thinks he was cheating by doing all that and finds the underwear thing. And then, like a minute later, Angela's with another guy, talking shit about Gohan. So
there you go. Cool.
That's real life.
I mean, it is very real life. So Gohan, welcome to real life.
Episode 203. Gohan's got a professor with a Jimmy Stewart transatlantic accent, like a really obscure film accent. So that was great. Saiyaman saves more people. Episode 204. Dinosaur Chobi. We've known his parents for years.
Supposedly.
They get dinner with this dinosaur's parents?
Yeah,
family friends.
But yeah, I mean, this one's a classic. Like, there's like whip attack, and then Gohan looks bad because they're like, oh, that's my property, blah blah blah. But then at the end, they find them as the bad guys. And
Gohan saves him from the circus. Chobi goes home with his family. Episode 205.
Yeah. This is cool. That's like a fun thing. Is that the final one? He's just like saving like some people from a plane.
Tournament starts being mentioned here. That
and then last episode, like, he was blackmailed by Videl, right?
Yeah.
Videl blackmails him. Like, I know who you are. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fight me in a tournament instead of right here. We can fight right now. Like, why not just say fight right now? But whatever. Everyone gets involved instantly. Everyone basically wants to, except for one or two exceptions. Pretty much everyone wants to do this.
And this is when Goku wants to do this, and he tells him that he got a 1-day pass, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I got my hall pass.
Yeah,
I can come back to Earth for 1 day.
Much. And then Gohan goes and visits Kami Island. We see Krillin has hair and 18.
Yeah, 18 and daughter.
And he's not married, and he's not shocked to see 18. So he must have been in the wedding, and he knew about all of that. But it's a shock to us.
Yeah, exactly. And she wants Krillin into it because she wants the money. Also, you know what's so weird? Trunks grows up with 18 is like an ant, basically. Yeah. Isn't that insane? Like, mortal enemies, no idea. Like, Trunks has no idea that this woman, like, how many times she beat the crap out of him in the future. Like, he has no idea. And then Gotenks and Gohan go out to train. That kind of ends the episode, right?
Yeah.
So we go to 206. Gohan very surprised that Gotenks can go Super Saiyan, but cannot fly. Backwards. Yeah. Very much unfortunate because most likely Goku and Chi-Chi had Gotenks when Goku was Super Saiyan. Most likely it's an inherited trait, which is the same thing with Vegeta, most likely is.
But he doesn't know that Goten doesn't know how to fly? They're brothers. Didn't they grow up in the same house?
Yeah, I don't know.
Teach him how to fly then.
Yeah.
He's devaluing it. Like, it's like they're going to have a pet dog that goes Super Saiyan in the next episode. It's like everyone is.
Yeah. And Chi-Chi and Videl are arguing. Chi-Chi's like, you're not going to take my son away from me. I mean, yes, you will, but you can't do anything about that. And like,
growl at each other.
Yeah, just like yelling at each other.
To
and Gotenks is laughing, doing the classic Goten. Yeah. Like, very Japanese, fun, like, whatever. But anyway, guys, that's kind of it. It's really just, it's all set up here. It's all basically setting up this new universe of Dragon Ball Z. Mr. Satan or Hercule is this new hero. He's going to be the one everyone thinks is going to be this big champion. But there are some things that we don't know about yet, and this whole tournament's going to become a big old mystery soon. Join us next time for more discussion about Dragon Ball Z. What was your favorite part of this little Saiyaman saga? Did you guys like the Great Saiyaman? Do you guys just think it's stupid? Let us know in the comments below.